My most genuine salutations. Super Mario 63, Season 2. Episode 6, 3 more days. Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and I know I haven't actually done a video, actual video gameplay since when Neanderthals last walked the earth. It's like, the gaming channel has now got gaming videos on it again! But yes, there's a reason for that. But first of all, I apologise that this episode is actually pre-recorded. For some reason, the microphone capture didn't work, so I'm just now having to do everything over again. You know, no pressure. Bad microphone. Anyway, so yes, so today I'm going to now revisit every single thing that I just said. For example, the fact that actually the reason I haven't been doing much is because of vision and whatever, you know. But you know, everything the usual that I've been banging on about for the last 2 months and has been completely true, but is obviously making the channel decrease in popularity for obvious reasons. I mean, I can't blame people for that because that would be unfair. It's like, I've got GCSEs, oh you can't just unsubscribe because I'm not uploading things because I'm revising and blah blah blah. No, I'm not going to do that because that actually makes perfect sense. I'm not uploading videos, people unsubscribe. So yeah, I'm not uploading this video, so people actually return. Come back. Anyway, so what I'm actually trying to say is that actually you won't have to worry about that for much longer because the official GCSEs is starting 3 days for me. On Tuesday the 3rd of May I have my first English exam, which is, I was about to say exciting, but it's not really. It's not exciting, it's not really terrifying, it's average. I mean, genuinely, I've been, obviously people panic about GCSEs because they're that important, and for anyone who's obviously watching in different countries, because I know that there are people who aren't British watching this. So yeah, GCSEs, General Certificate of Secondary Education, they are literally the first set of really important exams that you can take, or that you have to take in this country. And they open doors to A levels, to degrees, well, to basically everything after it. Depends on the GCSEs, and particularly English is important. English and maths. There's a law you have to get C or higher on those ones. So yeah, English is pretty important, and people are obviously panicking about it, but I just don't tend to panic about these things. It's like when I'm acting, I just, for some reason, don't get nervous. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm not complaining about it, but I don't know why. And I feel like it's going to be my downfall someday, and I just hope it's not going to be during the actual English exam, because that would be really bad, especially if I have to retake it next year, because they're changing the whole syllabus. This is the last year where they're doing an IGCSE paper for English. And they're actually, I wouldn't say they're easy, but they're easier than the other exams that people have to do later. Sorry for everyone else who has to do those. I mean, genuinely, people in my year are just like, well, wait, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's like, people, they're like, I wouldn't want to be you in this situation. It's like, haha, the year 10s are going to have to do this and blah blah blah, they have to learn that. It's not actually funny. I mean, genuinely it isn't. I don't know why people just, like, they're being really smug that they don't have to do it. It's just because everyone else, there's a situation where people actually have to do that. And this is not what I talked about during the actual episode, so I've gone completely off track again. Talking about exams and whatever. It's like, that's the one thing people don't want me to do, and I'm doing it! Why am I such a mess in these past months? But yeah, for the next 2 months I've got exams there, because normally they don't last 2 months, but they're fairly distributed, except this one day where everything is going on. By the way, that red coin, back in the day I used to have so much trouble getting that, so expect to do that 5,000 tries and then get it, because it is torture when you're starting to play the game. Trust me. What was I saying? Oh yes. Was it? Oh no. In fact, because I can't remember now. I've gone completely off track about the red coin. something about exams. Yeah, that's the reason people don't want me to do, and I'm sorry for doing it. Yeah. Shall we talk about something else? Talk about, I don't know, plans that I have. Actually, no, I don't want to spoil the plans. I've got plenty of songs, plenty of, you know, general raps that are coming out. In fact, I think I want to feature two Skywars songs, on the channel. But obviously, I can't really do that on the Watchful Eye of Parenthood because, well, unless it's a particular moment when they're out of the house, like for example now, because it's just easier. It's like I don't wait until parents are out of the house all the time to do videos, but in these recent months, they've, you know, my mum in particular has been, you know, panicking about everything. You know, it's like, for example, some people panic about GCSE exams, some people's parents panic about the GCSE exams, and I'm one of the second category. So yes, this is what I'm actually going to be doing. I'm talking about exams again. Oh, it's like, oh, why? It's like there's this whole, I built up this whole elaborate time traveling plot to this second season, so I can have an excuse to actually play this game again, because people enjoyed it so much last round, and I'm ruining it by talking about exams. They're getting to my head, but in a different way to everyone else. And I'm joking. I'm not actually going to go crazy. Or maybe I will. I hope not. Grief. So yeah, Super Mario 63. Oh, there's the last one. So it seems like I need to talk about other things besides exams, because this is actually pretty near to the end of the episode. Like I said, it's all pre-recorded, so if you want it, you know what? Just re-watch this episode with the sound off, and it will probably be so much better without me ranting on about the reasons why I haven't actually been here. So yeah, I'll talk about something else next time. But that is what we are going to do in the next episode. And I said that too early, because my character is frozen. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we are. Oh, come on. Slow motion. That is what we are going to do in the next episode. Until next time, farewell!